Baker Brothers.
Great service.
So I'm Josh Prather, working here at Baker Brothers for about 6 years now, in this sector, I guess you could say. So we just split off IAQ and attic insulation. Attic insulation is now its own division. So we're really putting the focus into that to satisfy these customers and make sure that they have everything that they need. So that's the big thing. That's where we're driving that focus right now. So what we do is we go through and we just make sure that everything's 100% top notch. So we've been running this, I guess, since January 1. We've really been diving into it on a solo project kind of standpoint, just to make sure that it's all good. The biggest thing is looking at it to make sure that it's above those studs and the rafters and stuff inside the attic. So when you walk in there and you see that you can see all the 2x4s, you can clearly walk over everything in the attic. That's very low insulation. So that means that you're not retaining that value. So we want to make sure that we're going in there, we're cleaning it all out. If you see any kind of rat feces or any kind of rodent feces and stuff inside the attic, we want to make sure that that gets out of there so you're not breathing that in the air. Because a lot of times that attic's not sealed up. What happens is that enters into the home. And we want to keep that where it needs, just completely out of the house, but we want to keep that cool and warm air in the home, not in the attic. So if you see that it's real low, or you have a lot of debris as far as like roof shake and stuff like that on top of it that's pushing it down, we want to make sure that we get that out of there as well. What you want to see is just a nice fluffy, like cotton candy look inside the attic, and that's how you know that you got adequate insulation. As far as the ventilation side, we want to keep it anywhere between 20 to 25 degrees different between the ambient temperature. So if you go up into your attic and it is just ridiculously hot, that's how it is here in Texas. We want to make sure that we're kind of keeping that a little bit cooler than outside, so that way that HVAC system doesn't run as hard as it is. So that actually keeps that HVAC system running a little bit more efficiently, gives it more longevity on the lifespan of it. So that's how we know that we need insulation and ventilation.
Baker Brothers.
Great service.